saying?
Well,
Like,
if they went to Harvard, they would never work for Turning Point USA, like ever.
says a lot about your organization, then, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. We don't have any sort of way for credentialing.
You're an employer, right? If you're an employer,
we employ 400 people.
If you're an employer, right, and you're looking for an accountant, right, you can take someone who is completely, and this is probably a pretty common talking point, but I kind of want to see what you say to it. You can take someone who is self-taught, right, has like their own credentials, and I'm sure you would interview them, right? You have 100 applicants, right? You're telling me you wouldn't screen on someone who probably, I don't know, like went to Harvard for like accounting? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
if they went to Harvard, they would never work for Turning Point USA, like ever.
Says a lot about your organization, then, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. We don't have any sort of way for credentialing.
Let me just hear your point. So like, what you're saying is like someone could be overqualified based on the degree that you think is worthless, right?
If you go to Harvard, I immediately think you're an intellectual idiot. Like,
oh wow. Okay.
If you go to Harvard, I think you are infected with the worst possible ideas.
That kind of like goes against what you just said about them being overqualified to work for your organization, right?
Well, I never said overqualified. I said they'd be overcredentialed. There's a big difference in qualification and credentialing.
Well, I mean, you just